Use that pace and agility around the centre clearances.
And he had the stare going, didn't he, Sully? Ready to go. He knew he was on death row as a footballer not that long ago. Now he gets his chance. The Hawks fans are ready to go. 2 seconds to the bounce. Let it rip. The preliminary final.
Close the eyes. Beautiful. Under the chest of Franklin. Wheels around in characteristic fashion. Hale is marked about 60 metres out from goal. Hale, another short pass. Gunston slipping away from Guthrie. Jack Gunston, normally so reliable shooting at goal. This one is on the way. No exception. Straight through the middle. Now, very interesting start. Hard to get a bead on this game. Hill hooks it across the body. It floats down to about 20 metres out from goal. And Hale, can he improve on his last effort? Tommy made the point.
Slot one of these.
Now that you've mentioned it, it is. Here he is, 25 metres out then. Hale's kick is on the way and he puts it through. Gee, they needed that. And they lead again, this time by
Most
2.
likely target area.
Selwood's just had a frustrating start, hasn't he? Now Guerra getting it and going for it and kicking it. Gooey, eh?
Couple of signs there from the Geelong defence first.
Guthrie tried to trap the football. Sewell had it. Hale goes after it. Roughhead did well. Heard the voice. Spotted Bruce. Bruce goes down towards the pocket. Tracking it is Gunston. He's deep in the pocket. Needs something special. Well, it works out okay. That may have been his objective. He bounced at the hill. I'm not sure it was, but he kicked the goal.
What we need to do now.
Esguerra looks okay. Took a heavy knock moments ago. Finds Hale. 65 metres out, Hale. Gunston on the move, takes the mark, just inside the 50. Just get the feeling that Hawthorn's legacy, the legacy of this group of players, is almost on the line tonight. Gunston's kick is good. He loved it right off the boot. Struck the sweet spot, gets his second.
The pressure's on. Rioli will be dangerous here. Looks up, can't quite get one or the other, but he gets to Roughhead. Down the line, Burgoyne should kick a goal. He does. Hawthorn right back in it.
Amazing.
It's just the turnovers, aren't they? For both teams.
That was the final kick, but it was the tackling pressure up at half forward that turned the ball over that gave Hawthorn that score.
Hale, nobody near him. 70 metres from goal. Franklin cruising past. Sends it inside the forward 50, just changing the angle of attack. Runs free at the back. Gunston with a chance to kick his third, and he does. Outside of the boot, rolls it gently through, and suddenly, against all the odds, the Hawks lead it by 2 points. Quite remarkable. Franklin looks inside the forward 50. The Downing Thomas works the mark hard. Long ball down towards full forward. They compete about 5 metres out, and Roughhead, dormant for so long, stretches and takes the mark. 5 metres out. Sense of theatre.
Spoken a bit about him. He's been really good, Burgoyne. 23 finals. It's a great CV that he has. Pops it up. Hale. Yep, Hale again.
What is happening, though, despite that, is Hale
Scoring shots, Hawthorn. Look at the inside 50s. They're going through a period of domination. This to give them the biggest lead of the night for them, and he's got his second Hale, and that was an important opening goal of the second half. So they've kicked the last.
He's there, Lonigan in from the side. Bailey, the tallest man, kicks inside the forward 50, Bruce again. So at least he's getting some practice. Not only on the individual, but on the team too. It saps confidence, doesn't it? So Bruce, 45 metres out, has redeemed himself, puts it through. That was the old 7-point play. Pass out wide. Mackey runs into a dead end. Managed to get boot to ball. Gibson feeds it back. Mitchell measures the options decisively.
Go, Brenny. Pressure.
Wonderful decision.
Captain, composure.
He's been superb, but so far still not enough for the lead. Just to pull it back to a point. Burgoyne's kick is on the way. That's better. Kept his nerve. They've got 2. What's TB thinking? Suddenly, the future looks a lot brighter. Puopolo falling to the ground. Sewell drives inside the forward 50. Franklin going back with Lonigan. Lonigan did well to get a first. Off the ground by Franklin. Great work by Bruce. Gunston arriving quickly as Kelly tackled. Christensen, well, he found a way through. Gets a hand pass to Bartel. Live ball in the square. Burgoyne applies the pressure. As a result, Hill with a chance. Hill puts it through. Wonderful work by Burgoyne. Forced the error.
They've been a great last quarter team, Hawthorn, this year. They've won 18 last quarters. Geelong have won 11.
Just good team defence there by Hawthorn. Hill was there. Guerra was also covering the release.
Mitchell's kick to a paddock now. Massive here. Rioli taking off. Lonigan still with Rioli. Real chance. Hawthorn are in now. Rioli pinpoint kick to full forward. Burgoyne with Mackie. What a big play. Burgoyne gets it back. Gunston's got 4. And they're coming now.
One of the rare occasions where, in fact, they got caught offside in a sense, the Geelong defence. They got caught up field.
They're dominating the field play. Franklin leaving it for Mitchell. Mitchell, clever kick, getting the ball forward. Guthrie worked it well, trouble. Handball over the top. Bruce, well done. Rivers, Lewis, brilliantly. Gunston, Burgoyne to put them in front. He doesn't miss. He's kicked 3. Hawthorn back in front.
Might be
Try and earn the second week of the finals off, so you're just a little bit fitter, fresher going into the preliminary final. Is that just that slight difference?
Well, the important thing is the game is not won. So Hawthorn, to get themselves in this position, have had to quicken up the game. This game is far from over. So if they try to slow it down, you can pretty much guarantee Geelong will do the reverse.
Motivation plays a huge role.
Mark.
So decides just to bang it. Hawthorn have got all the numbers. Terrible kick. Geelong have got to have more imagination than that one. And again, they just go straight up the ground.
Stratton over the top. What a wonderful mark.
Need composure.
A couple of big marks.
They've lost it, Geelong, haven't
Just
they?
ready for the one that comes out at least, Hawthorn.
Can't be a draw, we know that. Johnson's kick's brilliant. How did he do that? Play on call. And now free kick to Motlop. Surely umpire. No. Johnson gets it from Selwyn. Stevie J floating to centre half forward. Varco still with Varco. This to tie the match. He's missed. He's missed.
He's been a luxury in the fly. Packers Semble out there. Podsy Adley, first hand to it. That's an important ball. Hale to Shields. We're down to 9 seconds. Hawthorn on top. Huopolo's got it. Hand passes to Roughhead. Get the hearse for the curse. It comes down towards Rioli. He'll mark and kick after the siren. I don't think the umpire has heard the siren. It's going. They've won. Hawthorn have won in a stunning game of football at the MCG. Hawthorn to the grand final. What a match.